giant hole. You can see all the internals of the engine there. You can see the oil inlet, but that's a big hole.
Hide and seek!
Hey Seekers, welcome back to our channel. Today is going to be kind of a crazy all over the place vlog. This morning I am heading out to pick up my delivery of keto cakes. I am on a ketogenic way of eating. You can check my channel out over here, I don't know, somewhere. And if you want to know more about keto, but I am heading out to pick up my keto cakes delivery, which are basically cupcakes that are made for a ketogenic way of eating. And then when I get back, I am going to be taking the 3 teenagers out for haircuts, and after that we shall see what happens. My favorite truck. I have 3 orders I'm picking up. So Tamara Hyde is mine, and it's just one. I might need one. I got my cutie pie cupcakes. These are actually, I'm picking up some for my sister and a friend, but I got me 1 package, and it looks like some pretty great flavors this time. Cookie dough and birthday cake and raspberry lemon, and I cannot remember the name of this one, but man, that looks good. So we'll have some fun stuff for our party next week for Pioneer Day here in Utah, and these are all totally keto friendly. And of course I go to pick them up and I tell them how much weight I've lost, and they like want to take a picture of me and tag me on Instagram, and I'm just like, I didn't even like do my makeup today or anything. I still have old makeup from yesterday because, you know, I went to bed so late, and I'm like, oh my gosh, don't take a picture. But you know what, oh well, now I'm gonna be famous on their Instagram. That'll be fun. So woohoo. I can't believe we're the only ones hitting it.
Other cars would be fine, but since we're so low.
Okay, so we're like driving along the road, and there's a rock in the road I cannot avoid, and our car's really low, and apparently you can see our car is now bleeding into the water thing, which is probably not good.
That's why the orange mat's there.
Oh. Where's the hole? How do you see it?
I'll show you.
Can you video it?
I don't know if you guys can see. Giant hole. You can see all the internals of the engine there. You can see the oil inlet, but that's a big hole. I'm gonna go grab it.
No, you're gonna get hit by a car.
Get hit by a car.
What?
It needs to be moved out of the road, or else it'll do it to another person.
I don't think that's the best choice. You better be really careful. So yeah, I guess these guys needed a haircut. I mean, check that hair out, man. Like, it was really bad. This one too, man. Right? Dude, look at that hair. But I don't know what to do. We texted the girl that was supposed to do their hair, and we apologized. But I don't know what we're gonna do now. Like, it's like a series of unfortunate events. First, Oliver can't find his shoe. We spend 20 minutes looking for his freaking shoe. We find his shoe, we get in the car, we're driving down the road, and Ronnie reminds me, oh, hey mom, you have no money because some person, that word I cannot say on YouTube, stole my credit card last week and used it in some place in like Arkansas or Alabama or some A state, and of course, it takes the bank like 10 days to give you a new one, so I don't have a credit card. I have no way to pay for their haircuts. So we went, yeah, I am on the side of the road. So I went back home so that my daughter could get cash to pay for the haircuts, because this poor girl is waiting for us. We were going to one of those like education salons. These guys' friend is gonna cut their hair. Like, she's counting on us today, and we like go back home, get the cash, and we come back. Literally, we just went past that area, or we just almost got to that spot before we turned around last time. And I see this giant rock, and there's construction on both sides, so there's like no way. So either I could stop in the middle of the road or try and go over it. I didn't think it was that big of a rock, and now my husband's gonna probably be annoyed. So now we have to replace the oil pan. I can't get him to answer the phone, and I'm a big baby about stuff like this, which is a dang good reason I married a mechanic, and my kid is like a genius with fixing crap, because there's nothing that sends me over the edge more than car trouble, being stranded, and being scared and not knowing what to do. So I'm gonna get off of this YouTube, try and call my husband again, and I guess maybe we'll just walk home. Probably take us like, what, 20 minutes to walk home? I don't know. May just leave the car here and walk home and figure it out later. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a little while. You can see the trail from my car. I don't know if you can see that right there. Basically, I hit it and I knew it was bad, so I just pulled off, and there's a rock out there in the middle of the road, and I think if we wait until the light, we could probably go get it so that no other cars hit it, because it's making me sick to my stomach. Luckily, when we hit it, like, it put the rock toward the middle of the lanes, and so now it's like easy to pass by. But the way it was when I hit it, I don't know if you can see the trail over here. I don't know where I hit it. Like, I'm
like
so lost.
5 liters of oil alcohol.
I don't know. Yeah, like, I'm like trying not to throw up watching those cars drive past it. I'm like, oh my gosh, we have to get it. So we're gonna wait and see if we can wait for the light, and then Oliver's just gonna book it out there, grab that rock. We gotta get it out of the road. But we're not gonna go unless there's like no cars coming from a mile. Like, you're not going yet. You're not going yet. So yeah, let's just wait until the light changes. I think that's the safest. Oh, literally watching these cars drive past that rock is making my stomach flip. It's making me scared. I'm like afraid they're gonna hit it and it's gonna hit us now. Oh, yeah, I just can't watch. I gotta stop watching. It's red. Let's do it. We heard a truck. Oh, Carrie, hurry. Grab it, run. Oh my gosh. Car turned. Here, oh my gosh, that's way bigger than I thought. Holy crap, that's huge. Okay, well wait
for the light. There's a piece there.
Yeah.
There.
Pieces of our oil pan all over the ground.
Those can pop a tire.
Already, we saw a truck hit one, and we're like, oh no. But be careful. Make sure you wait for the light and watch that road down there. But
it was sitting like this.
Yeah.
In the middle of the road.
Oh my gosh, it's so much bigger than I thought it was.
And when you hit it, it flipped over and just went bigger.
Oh, you could see like the oil on it on the one side where the oil pan hit.
Well, that's just it going inside the oil pan.
Yeah, it literally like cut it open. I mean, look at this is my hand, you guys. Like, it is big, and
it was sitting
tall.
like this, and when you just barely nicked it, see right here where the scrape mark is, it just rolled over and then turned bigger and shot up inside the oil pan.
Okay, so we just collected the pieces of my oil pan. I mean, that's pretty thick metal considering. Oh my gosh. We got those out of the road. Me and Oliver ran out. I don't see any. Well, one that may have flown over there, but I don't think it's in the way of drivers anymore, so it's probably okay.
You're welcome back?
I don't know. We need to call Dad. Okay, so I can't get a hold of my husband. He must be in a meeting or something. So I called my 19-year-old who happens to be at home today because it's his day off. He was actually the one who was watching the kids. My 22-year-old is also home, so he's just going to leave the kids there with him and come and pick us up because we're just not very far away from our house. We didn't even make it like 5 minutes down the road. So we're going to, hopefully he's going to pick us up, and then we're just going to leave the car here because I don't know what else we're going to do with it. It can't go anywhere, so.
Needs to be flat-toed.
So it went from a fun vlog haircut day to I don't even know what to call this. Gonna have to figure something else out, I guess. I'll see you guys in a little while. He's leaving us. He's abandoning us. Dude, he like left us in the lurch. We were like right here at this great spot where you could pull over, and he freaking goes go down there. I don't know either. He's like waving at us as he's driving by. I'm like, dude, you're killing me right now. Luckily, I had a bag to put the rock in my purse. Poor car. So sad. Who needs a tow truck? Love it. Alright, well, our plans have changed and now I get to finally eat. But we have no eggs in the house, so it is time to visit the chickies. Hey babies! How you doing? Did you make me some yummy eggs? I sure hope so, because I am really hungry. And they are too, apparently. They're like, where's our food? Where's our food? Chicky chickens. Let's go see what you got over here. Anything in these ones? Nothing? Alright, let's check the main one. If there's none, I'm gonna cry because I'm really hungry. And I have no way to buy food because that guy who stole my credit card. Oh, yay! Oh, this one keeps sitting on him. Poor thing. I feel bad for her because she's really broody, but we don't have a rooster. And my husband said no. We almost got a free rooster, but he said no because they basically eat and they don't really do anything but fertilize eggs. And anyway. Sorry, I'm going to take your clutch, beautiful. All right, Finn. Can you get in there? Sorry, chicken. I hate taking your Uggies. I wonder if she's actually sitting on any or if she just thinks she is.
Maybe she's laying one right now.
Maybe. Well, that could be. She looks pretty relaxed for laying an egg, I think. She'd probably be doing something else besides laying there. Those look so beautiful. I'm so hungry. We haven't collected in a couple of days, apparently. Lift her up and see. Get her to move. Oh, what? Oh, are you afraid of touching her? Come on, the girls do it all the time.
I don't want to get bit.
She's not gonna bite you.
They have many times before.
Okay, she might peck you.
It's that.
She's like, no, no, no.
I don't think she's laying on him.
She's laying one or she's laying on him?
She's laying on him.
She's protecting them like they are her babies. Honey, those eggies are going nowhere. Those eggies are gonna get you no babies. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad for you. All right, let's just leave her with her baby eggies. We're not gonna bother her. Let her have some. We got enough. Oh, come on, let her have it. Oh, Finn, come on. Let's just take him back inside. Okay, so we're trying to fill up the water jar and we find this going on.
It's like some weird mutated beetle or something.
Are you sure about that? Are you
Might
sure
just be
they're not
native.
making babies there? If they'd hold still long enough, maybe we could see it.
They're like stuck together.
That's like head to, no, that's butt to butt. They're probably making babies. Look at that. Anybody ever seen that before? You know what's really funny? These little red beetles, we're not sure what they are. We're everywhere in our yard. The chickens will not eat them. They must taste like crap because the chickens just leave them alone, which is just too bad because they'd make lovely little delicacies, I think.
Over there.
Yeah, I know, they're everywhere. It's so crazy. All right, let's get their water filled up. Okay, I just moved the feeder and all of these beetles were down here and they were like pecking them. Maybe they really are eating them. Nope, that one just ate an earwig. Not a beetle. They're not in the mood for those beetles. Let's see. Maybe. Nope, they're going the earwigs. They're only eating the earwigs. There's a bunch of earwigs in here too. Yeah. Yeah, they're eating the earwigs, but not the, like, oh great, now the water's going in the hole where all the bugs were. Oh man, better move the feeder. Ah, chickens. They're like, ooh.
Look, it's that one again. Oh no, there's two of them. Yeah, it's like this is just a mating.
Yeah, they're having some fun over here, the little mating beetles. That's interesting.
Weird how they mate.
That is very strange. Well, I suppose it's strange how anything mates. If I can do it one-handed. You never tried that before.
You can!
Yeah!
You can do it!
That's more like it. Farm fresh eggs, half a keto cake, some bacon, some yogurts with Mio in it. Yum. on earth is that? All right, you make that yourself?
Yeah.
Super cool. Nice. Hi, puppy.
Oh, look, guys. No! He has like 2 HP! He has like 2 HP! 46 HP, never mind. Despacito, hi. You've been recording forever.
Shoot. Nice voice, Finn. You thirsty, puppy? What you doing, Leo, huh? You getting a cuddle? Well, Seekers, today has been basically crappy. Nothing that I planned has gone the way I planned it this morning. I had all these great ideas of what I was going to get done today, and, you know, haircuts, and I was maybe going to do homeschool interviews and stuff with my kids. I just didn't get there. We got home from the car debacle, and my house was a living disaster, and so I decided instead I'm gonna deep clean the kitchen. So I spent all afternoon deep cleaning the kitchen, organizing our shoe cupboard, and throwing away a whole bunch of old shoes that nobody ever wears. That is one thing I'll tell you what about having a big family. You accumulate stuff, and you don't really realize that you don't throw the old things out when you buy new. And so the kids will say, I need new shoes, we'll go buy new shoes, but we don't think to throw the old shoes away. Oh my goodness. The shoes, people. I literally threw away probably a half a black garbage bag full of shoes, and I know the boys still have a whole bunch more in their room that need to be dealt with. But it feels good to have gone through that stuff, so I'm glad we got that accomplished today. But I don't know how I feel about this vlog. Hopefully tomorrow is going to be a little bit better. We're going to shoot for the haircuts again tomorrow, and hopefully get the homeschool interviews done. I really want to show you guys my process for deciding what I do for my kids each year with homeschool. If you're not interested in that, you don't have to watch the homeschool videos or whatever, but I just thought, this is going to be a hodgepodge mishmash channel of our whole lives, and we have a lot of people, and so there's a lot of interests, and there's a lot of information. So I'm just going to sit out here on the porch for a little while, chill. I'm drinking my Ketorade. See that? It's basically an electrolyte drink that I drink for doing keto. Very refreshing after a hard day of work and sweating. I mean, my house is so hot. It has been so hot here, but you know what? I'm so grateful for the heat. I am so grateful it's summer. Summer is my favorite time of year. I love it so much. I don't mind being hot, and I hate the cold, and it gets pretty cold here in Utah, so it's nice to be able to enjoy this lovely weather. And my kids are in there playing, and they don't even realize I'm out here relaxing on the porch. So I'm enjoying my time alone, which doesn't happen very often as a mom of 9, I must say. So thanks for hanging out with us today. We're so excited that you've joined us on our journey for this new channel, and for the future and what it might have in store. We have no idea what's going to come in the future, and I'm really excited to share it with all of you guys. You guys will be literally seekers from the very beginning. You're going to be the best and most important people in our lives next year. Man, can you imagine? You guys are the best. You're going to be the first ones here, and we really appreciate that. Thank you, Seekers. Find us later.
Hide and seek!